This first video is going to be a leg workout. For this exercise we're going to superset leg press with static lunges. So we're going to be doing 15 reps on the leg press followed by 15 reps on each leg for the lunges. Just for the record, we're going to be leg pressing 100 kgs. So firstly we're going to start off on the leg press. You're going to want to put your feet shoulder width apart onto the platform, bend your knees and bring them close to your chest. Then extend your legs, driving them from the heel, and ensure not to lock your knees once you've bent them out, because that's where injuries occur. And don't forget to breathe. Next we're going to be moving on to the static lunges, and don't forget we're going to be doing 15 reps on each leg. Once you've got your stance, you need to bend your knees, making sure it's at a 90-degree angle. When coming up, make sure to press through your heel on your front foot and repeat the exercise on both legs. Once you've completed the lunges, be sure to repeat the superset 4 times. In the next clip, Naadia is going to show her version of the superset with an advanced variation on the lunges. So I am going to start off with the leg press 2. For the purpose of this video, I'm keeping my feet shoulder width apart as it focuses on the overall development of your legs, but you can target different muscles with different leg placements. We are then going to move into forward lunges. These are a bit of an advanced version to the static lunges and do require some coordination. Now sticks to the static lunges because she has no coordination, but with a bit of practice you will get it. Step forward with your working leg, lunge, then step back into the starting position and then repeat with the other leg. Make sure you keep your back as straight as you possibly can. And as Naz said before, repeat the superset 4 times. Swiftly moving on to the second superset at the squat rack. We've put 10 kg plates on each side of a 20 kg bar. We're going to start off with 10 sumo squats. You're going to want to place your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart with your toes pointing outwards, bend your knees and squat. Naadia actually taught me to drive through my heels when coming up to take the strain off my back, and believe me, I learnt this the hard way. Superset this with 10 squat pulses. Add a pulse at the bottom of the squat, then return to the starting position and repeat this superset 4 times. And it is completely necessary to flick your hair back like that before sumo squatting. Starting again with sumo squats, having a wider stance with your toes pointing out, sumo squats they place more emphasis on your inner thighs, but they do still work the rest of your legs and your glutes. Drive your knees outwards and be sure not to let them cave in. Again, moving into squat pulses, we are using our own body weight, but to add more resistance you can use dumbbells or a barbell. And with any squat, make sure you squeeze your glutes on your way up. The third superset, we're still on the squat racks. Complete 10 narrow squats followed by 10 jump squats. For the narrow squats, place your feet less than shoulder width apart and complete for 10 reps. These squats help to target your quads. Now we're going to go into the bodyweight jump squats. As you get to the bottom of the squat, jump up, then back into a squat. Do this with as much control as you possibly can. Back to narrow squats, flick your hair again, and make sure you keep your head up at all times because looking down can get you off balance. Squat down as far as you can, drive up using your heels and squeeze your glutes on your way up. Supersetting with jump squats. These are really good for helping tone your calves, glutes, hamstring, core and also your quads. Repeat this superset 4 times. For the fourth superset, we've moved on to the calf machines. Place your feet onto the bottom of the platform. When pushing up, tiptoe by lifting your heels. When returning down, push your heels as far as possible and complete for 10 reps. For this, we use 50 kgs. We're going to be supersetting this with weighted calf raises. Step up onto a raised platform and hold a 10 kg plate. Place one foot behind the other and lift your heel. Then use your other hand to hold the weight when moving onto the second leg. Starting again on the calf machine, complete 4 sets of 10 reps. Be aware you get the most disgusting pain in your calves, but it's all worth it because your calves look great. A slight variation to Nazi's calf raises, place both feet on a raised platform and complete the exercise. This works both calves at the same time. A plate isn't necessary, you can just use your own body weight. And to finish off, we're doing deadlifts by standing on 2 steps to add a little bit more of a depth to the exercise. Hold the kettlebell in front, having a slight bend in your knee and bend down. This targets your hamstring and your glutes. And finally, I use 2 kettlebells to add a little bit more resistance, but use a weight that you are comfortable with. I do bend a little further down as this is where I feel the stretch more in my hamstrings, but again, do what you're comfortable with. This exercise can also be done using a sumo stance, and this will help to target your quads more. We hope you found the workout helpful. Our next one will be focusing on abs. Please like the video and subscribe because it will really help to support us. Thank you for watching.